What is up, guys? Let's go ahead, fade the music down a little bit. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a test here, because I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like when we're in City Skylines, but let's hop in game here, see how that looks. We're going to have Officer Lee join us at some point, I'm not sure when. But anyway, welcome again to the stream. As I said, this is going to be a test of City Skylines, because I'm not sure what it's going to be like. We're at the point now where the city's already kind of laggy. I drop frames like crazy moving around, so it will be interesting to see. So we'll go ahead and wait to get started here. Okay. Yeah, again, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. This is somewhat of a test, but I also want to do some expansion, so we'll see how it goes. This is Wood River Basin. For those that don't know, this is my Northwest High Desert themed build based off of the Treasure Valley area in southwest Idaho. So we have very little. For those that haven't seen the series so far, this is only episode 6. We do have 3 more videos in backlog. They're just not totally out yet. So, regardless, let's see here. Yeah, again, if you're joining the stream, feel free to hop into chat, say hi as I drop my phone. I'm professional, I swear. Anyway, so things we can show off right now. For those that haven't seen other episodes, if you're a fan of City Skylines, I urge you to just head over to my channel, check out the playlist. This is the first like legitimate build that I'm doing. I'd say I've done 2 other builds before. One is completely hidden because it's so bad, and the other one just didn't end up taking off. But you got some power and water here. And then over here is the waste management facility, aka the landfill, the dump, all of that good stuff. So, over here, I'm not going to talk a whole lot about the airport until Lee is on here. That's a work in progress. Long story there. We have our historic residential, which is also known as the FPS killer, because it seriously kills frames when I'm like hovering over that. And then we have a little cemetery, funeral home, like little compound almost up here that's overlooking the city. This police station is probably going to go at some point, but we needed something. And then we have a medical facility here. And then that officially leads us to here, which is the downtown. This is my most recent project. I've actually been recording and working on videos for this today, so I'm pretty excited about this, honestly. I think it'll be pretty cool once it's done. I did a little off camera, but got some LOD funkiness going in there. But regardless, these are going to be some of the tallest buildings in the city. It's not supposed to be really big or anything. This part is kind of like almost like a recreation, except for I'm not using buildings that exist in Boise, but just using a bit of design inspiration from Boise, downtown Boise, and recreating the plaza there, the Grove Plaza. And then we have some other stuff here, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I would be a fan of this downtown, but we have more to do. Obviously, more blocks need to be filled and all of that, and this is the latest project here that we're doing. So with that out of the way, I guess we can show off a little bit here. Here's where it transitions to this the neighborhood there as well. Anyway, I have a couple ideas of what I want to work on today, so feel free to, if you have any suggestions for things you want to see me do, let me know and we can work on that. But regardless, I have some almost like mindless tasks that I want to do, because all of these intersections, for whatever reason, decided not to be actual stops. So right off the bat, we're going to adjust all of them to be stop signs. Just do, actually, our main boulevard here, that should not be a light. I want to do stops here and give priority there. I am using some pretty cool traffic light and stop sign mods. GTA King, welcome to the stream. What's going on? How's it going? Again, I don't want this to be a stoplight. This is based off of Hyde Park in Boise, which is a really cool area, I think, in my humble opinion. Yeah, welcome to the stream, GTA King. Just a fair warning to anyone who's not familiar with City Skylines. This stream is going to be laggy. The frames are going to be less than ideal. I know that frames are going to be bad. That is all part of City Skylines. It is a very demanding game, and when you do a butt ton of resources, it lags out pretty darn fast. So, with that being said, these roads up here, I'm going to put the stops there. We also have, for whatever reason, a fair number of dead people rocking up in the park here. I'm just saying the game's something else. Yeah, do you play City Skylines yourself? I am honestly a really big fan of the game. We'll put a stop there so people coming out of the park don't just like smash into cars, all of that. Hit that there. This is another, this bigger boulevard. I just want the stops going there. This is something that I wasn't aware of until Officer Lee pointed it out, which he should be joining us pretty soon here, which I'm excited about. He's kind of a, I don't know what to call it, like a co-builder on the series, sort of. Oh. Yeah, seriously, this thing eats up resources. It's kind of dumb. I guess some of these other intersections we can just do four-way stops. Yeah, it can be, actually no, I want to do, I'm just changing my mind constantly. Yeah, I totally feel your pain there. I definitely had issues with my previous PC in terms of running the game, especially when you throw in tons of mods and assets. Just getting it to where I wanted it to be was an issue. Put that there, stop sign. Yeah, that works. And then this is going to be pretty cool street, I think, that moves along there. I'm definitely digging this build so far. Why are, okay, that should be a stop, yeah. Let's see here. I am in no way a city planner, so things may appear to be very jank, and that is probably because they are. In case you see something bad. But seriously, for those that have input or suggestions or ideas, I would love to hear your guys' ideas in chat. I think that would be super cool. I love just the different things that you can do in this game. So let me know, even if you have ideas for builds or certain areas. But that being said, I also would like your ideas on names, because that's a thing. We need a lot of these areas in town need names. They don't currently have any names, so I think it'd be cool if we get some name ideas going. Why is that way? I don't know. This isn't gonna be super perfect. I'm also completely talking to myself, and I am fully aware of that. Oh, voice crack of the century. Man, it's been a day. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. I'm just trying to analyze and compute. We'll figure out what's going on here. Yes, GTA King, I do. Ah, I bit my tongue again. I bit it earlier today, and it has just been killing me. It's awful. You know, like when you bite your tongue and it just gets like kind of swells up a little bit. It's really bad. But I'll show you the real police cars in a second. Let's see here. Trying to do like a million things at once. Let me show you the cars really fast. Lee, pick up. We're gonna add him to the call here. When he answers. But I'll show you real police cars. We have real police, real fire, real EMS, real everything actually. I use advanced vehicle options. So all of the like really dumb looking City Skylines cars are they just don't spawn in game. Yeah, Archie Cunningham is someone who makes a lot of really good vehicles. Ninja Noob Slayer is another guy who does some good stuff. But right now, I'm just using Alameda County because I think it looks pretty cool. I'm a fan of that, and so that's what we're using. Although I'd love to get some like realistic Idaho stuff. I think that'd be really cool. I've been tossing around the idea of making my own assets, because that'd be pretty cool, I think. And then let's go over to the ambulance here, or the ambulance, the hospital. These are the Sky EMS. Just some another like things that I thought looked okay. And then let's see what else. Fire station. There's only one fire truck.
Hello.
Oh, hey, welcome.
Discord decided to sign me out and make me sign back in again.
I've never had that issue. And then there's this just Skylines Fire District. We have more trucks. That's the only fire station down right now. Which, by the way, Lee, I took away the other fire station because I added in another one. But everybody, if you're unfamiliar with Mr. Officer Lee, he has the loudest keyboard of the century. But he's also kind of the co-creator of this series. He has helped design a lot of elements. He's kind of like a consultant, but I'm just gonna give a quick peek
of Lee Consultancy firm.
Yeah, the Lee Consultancy firm. But just a sneak peek here on stream of this work-in-progress airport. That's all you're gonna see, unless I accidentally show it off during the stream. But we're not gonna do like an in-depth feature because Lee actually has at least 2 videos on the way of the airport, and it's not even done yet. So that's a thing.
Where are you currently hovering right now?
I'm just over. Oh, you should probably watch the stream instead of me also trying to screen share.
No, I'm watching the stream. Don't screen share.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm over the historic residential right now. I just moved over. Like they actually respond.
All right. Yeah, it's like maybe like a 10, 15 second delay.
Okay,
Not that
I
bad.
figured it's probably not. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love the in-depthness that I can do with City Skylines. Speaking of
I will be right back.
in-depthness, okay. Speaking of in-depthness, I don't. That's supposed to be a pun. I really don't know why. So these park people generators, someone died at them, but it's not like for some reason medical staff can't get over to them. I don't know. That one doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Cause we got a road right there and we got a road right there. Whatever. Regardless though, what we were gonna work on today, with the help of Officer Lee, who's back.
Sorry for making a lot of noise.
Oh no, you're good. Here's the thing. I'd like a little feedback, chat. Whether or not we start like a new subdivision sort of thing, or actually we need to do some like industrial warehouses type of deal. The conundrum being though that a couple businesses downtown are saying that there's not enough workers, yet we have the biggest demand for industry or offices. So I could put a couple more offices down.
Go over that.
What, the downtown?
Enough workers. I can probably tell you why.
Educated, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We need
Probably
more
needs to be-
intellectuals.
Yes.
Okay, so take a look at some of our So, like Officer Lee knows the fundamentals of the game really well.
Stick to the fundamentals.
I just make stuff look cool. I
Okay.
barely know how to. Well, I shouldn't say that. I know how to make things look kind of cool.
I did build the world's most lovable interchange ever.
Okay, yeah, I want to show
Put in
this
the
off. I
max.
know that like the whole first part of the stream has just been like me going around the world, but Lee built this, which is so much better than what it used to be. There was an actual monstrosity of an interchange here that was way too big and bulky for the city.
Hold
What's going on with the power?
There's a problem with the power?
No, now there's not. What are you holding up?
The concrete.
Oh, I
concrete
started
texture?
taking out. Yeah.
You wait, what? You put
Yeah.
down concrete texture?
No, I didn't put down. You put this down. I took it off from here. I just never finished it.
That ramp right there?
Which ramp? This? The gray
Yeah.
concrete. Yeah, you put this down. I just never took it out.
I don't remember. I know I put it down the median. I don't remember putting it on the side over there.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'll take it out and
know.
solve the solve the confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lee did. We actually. All right. Welcome back, GTA King. Also, to anyone else watching the stream, say hi, join chat, I don't know. Yeah. So Lee actually got his hands on the save game. Couple.
You make it sound like I stole
Like you stole it. No. This is like a semi-collaborative series. We don't know what it's gonna look like in the future in terms of collaboration, but well, you need to get it back to finish the airport anyway.
Yes.
Thanks for the comment. Yeah, so I'm kind of at a stalemate as to what to do because businesses are saying they need more workers. Let me just run that and see what happens. But the demand for industry and offices are going way up. Crime apparently is also a problem. Let me just look at, see what kind of offices we got. Because I know I need to work on expanding the city as well, so.
Did you take a look at any of those links I sent last night?
Yeah, one you sent like the same thing 2 or 3 times.
No, they're different. They're slightly different buildings.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was telling you. I was bland. They sort of fit the bill, like the size wise, but they were kind of bland.
Yeah.
So, I threw them just in there. It's like I cannot find anything else to fit that
Yeah,
bill of what
it's
we want.
interesting to say the least. Let's do some office work. So, Rubicon office. I don't know. I'm super indecisive when it comes to this stuff. So it took me. Do I already have one of these? Do I seriously not have one of these? Okay. Well, cool. That'll go. I'll go there. Yeah, I'm super indecisive when it comes to downtown stuff. So it kind of takes me a little while. That we have a... Okay, it's kind of the same thing, but it just wraps around. Interesting. Ah, that's... No, I actually don't like that. That's too tall. That's the thing. So, like, Boise just doesn't have a lot of tall buildings in it. So it's really hard to... I know I complain about this, like, all the time. But it's just so hard to find buildings that match.
Nightbot.
Welcome to the
Always a
stream,
pleasure.
Nightbot. Yeah,
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Nightbot.
Well, at least for us, not some people who comment.
That doesn't look too bad having a little gap there between the same buildings. At least I don't think so. But yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to pop in a chat and tell us what's up. Berate our building styles if you think it's really bad.
My building style, what do you mean? I was called the wizard.
What?
Quote a wizard at building interchanges. That's what you called me.
Oh yeah.
Just want to put that out there, you know.
I did call you a wizard. This is gonna be.
Wait, hold on. Go back to that building.
Which one?
The smaller one.
This one?
No. The one before.
What do you mean?
Yeah. No. Right. In the menu.
Oh, this little bank guy?
Yeah. It should be popping up.
What about it?
The dime savings bank.
Yeah, what about it? There's the nickel and the dime.
That like fits the bill, I think.
Nah, because
it's
it's
a parking garage.
Oh, actually.
I feel like that would be put those together, maybe. Just go over to the parking garage and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I don't know, because it clips through and you can kind of tell. I think the parking garage is fine for now. I'm not all that worried.
Yeah, you're right.
You have a main building or section of buildings. It could be business central building. That's a lot of buildings. I don't know. This is kind of like the business district in general. I mean, it's a mix of all sorts of residential, commercial, office. Seriously, it's like a mix of everything. But that's what downtowns are. I mean, that's what downtown cities are.
How about this? We make a building the Department of Involuntary Labor.
That's a... Oh. Yikes. Ooh.
Put it nicely.
How about no? Turn. Move it is my friend. Wait, where in the stinking heck is the... Wait, excuse me? Hold up. Oh. Apparently this thing doesn't have... Oh, that's whack. This thing doesn't have an entrance on the side, only on the long side. Oh, I see. Well, a whole lot of these buildings don't have specific purposes, so we could say that one is the Department of Labor, but actually in real life, but...
Involuntary labor. God.
In real life, there is a... Obviously, like, the Idaho Department of Labor is around here, but it's actually technically not in the downtown area. By the way, yeah, No Pillars has been my absolute savior when it comes to stuff like this. Look, 'cause now we have a lane, and all of a sudden, you get parking garage access. Actually, I'll see if there's a parking sign that we can stick on the side. Go through all of my many props. Nope, don't have anything. Okay, now I need a little building to go there, which I think they exist. I like that idea, GTA King. Doing, although it would probably be, something like on the side. Or like a story on the side, sort of. Speaking of stories on the side, though, one thing I wanted to, I think it would be really, really cool if this build had a wiki for, like, stories attached to it, which is something that $2.20 has for Springwood. It's like a wiki where people can go, like, create stories and almost, like, write lore for the city. Why are you...
Start putting like random shit down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too. Why it won't attach to the street?
Wait, what do you mean?
Why it won't attach to Yeah, right there. Wait, where you're dragging it over next to the parking garage?
I don't know.
It's weird. You have any like maybe single story businesses or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I have some. Oh,
I mean not single story,
single story
block.
commercial? Like one block?
Yeah.
No. Nothing that. So I'll put like a market stall in there or something.
Actually, you know what? You might be able to like put a couple parking spaces back there or something. You know?
I
I don't know. Maybe something like that. A little tiny parking lot. I don't know. Cities have parking.
What did I look up to get that before? Oh, there we go. Food stall or... Oh, there we go. Like a little... This is what I wanted. A food cart. Put that back there.
Hot chihuahua meats?
No. Pop soda, apparently. There actually is a little barbecue stand.
Sticky ribs?
Yeah, the sticky ribs. And then let's go with table. And I can actually do a functioning bench, I believe. I know I have benches that work. I want to know if I have tables that... Yeah, I guess that works.
Pop soda.
Pop soda. So, some sody pop. Some of that ice cold sody pop.
Oh, stop.
This is where, this is where it is super useful for cinematic camera and move it.
Details 10 out of 10. I agree.
Thank you. This is what's fun about City Skylines for me.
The only one thing I do have
detailing.
to complain about your detailing, Max, is
What?
your
How it
helipad
kills
on
frames.
top of... No, your helipad on top of the hospital, a little lackluster.
You're a little lackluster. Ooh.
Question,
Got
how
him.
the fuck are they supposed to form a line?
Around. There's legitimately a place like this.
Fair enough. Seems like there's no fucking space there, but... And you're one saying you don't want to detail stuff
Too
goes
much.
down the alleyway.
This is not an alley. This is in place of a building.
How many people are going to look down there and zoom in on that?
They don't... What do you mean, zoom in?
You were saying that about the alleyway the other night. That people are going to, like, zoom in on there, so they don't need the... Doesn't need to be detailing back there.
What are... Okay, my dog's having a moment.
As usual. Your dog is a moment.
Hey, what are you doing?
She's a meme.
Yeah. Okay, watch. This is how you do easy little fences, and then you go boop boop, and now it looks all good.
But how are they supposed to get back there?
There's a little, like, barbecue stand. They just go around the table. Dude, it's straight up a trailer. You expect them to have, like,
No,
high
no, no, no,
volume
no.
traffic?
I'm saying like over the fence.
What are you...
There
Oh,
you go.
you're watching
Oh,
the
okay.
delay. I deleted it.
Boop boop.
Welcome back to MaxmovLive's fence stream.
God damn. Or Officer Lee's flying tractor.
Flying tractor stream.
Dog.
What are you doing? She's the ultimate stream sniper. Oh. You're gonna sass me like that? She's on her way out of the room, tried to knock over my trash can. Okay, let's get back to work here.
No work, more play.
Yeah, I actually really like that. It fills in that gap really nicely.
Stunting it up.
Speaking of which, this is what I did to wow, that's loud. I hate how even when it's paused, City Skylines just like, you know. So I put parking back in some like the awkward little alleyway spaces. And then I built this sort of apartment office block. I actually don't even know what it is. Parker loft. Yeah, I think it's apartments. Stuck that Johnny there. Did some parking. Got 2 more residential Johnnies. And then, yeah, some more alleyways. Over here, I really like this block. This is kind of the size of the buildings lower down. And since we were having a problem with death, I ended up putting a I actually
Fernando Mischius. No idea if I pronounced that right, but welcome to the stream, dude.
Welcome to the stream. People are gonna think that you're the one streaming. You beat me to it. I was so focused on the game. Yeah, Fernando, welcome to the stream.
I like this area, the like sort of gas station area. And
yeah. So like we got the fire station there. This is what I was saying. This awkward spot to the right of the gas station. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I think, actually, we're gonna
Italian. Fernando Mischius. Oh god. I'm going to hell. Fernando Mischius.
Welcome to the stream. Ignore Officer Lee.
Welcome to my stream.
No, that's incorrect. That's factually incorrect.
The ultimate stream sniper.
No. Oh god. Yeah, working with.
Hey, Mr. Maxmov, I got something to say here. When I go to your Streamlabs page to donate to you,
yeah,
it says this broadcaster does not have donations enabled.
Really? That's interesting. But also, I don't really care because it's not that big of a priority for me.
Well, you don't suckle everything for money?
No, I'm not a Logan Pauler, if that's what you're asking.
You don't do that farm sim silage
like
videos?
Alfredo. Hey, okay. You're treading on some thin ice here, bucko.
Don't you get it? You're not supposed to trigger the person you're watching.
Okay. Well, why is this happening?
Also, I have another question about something, but I totally forgot what it was.
Nice.
Actually, you're missing the mods for this game on the stream. To give you that much.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like openly critique you
my
on
my streams
right
don't
now,
my streams don't usually have the full description.
Fair enough. And then continuity thing here.
What do you mean? What continuity?
Because you got number 6, whatever Basin number 6, but technically
I know. I
By the
thought
way,
about
these are
this. I thought
created.
about this. Okay, it's not the end of the world here.
Number
For those
8.
wondering, oh, yeah, dude, Alfredo. Not Alfredo sauces, but Alfredo sauce. Oh, what? That like stuck to. Alfredo sauce is good.
Man, your terrain over here is fucked.
I know it's bad. I don't know why.
I planned my stuff out. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, that's the problem. I just didn't plan. I just went for it.
Yeah, I
YOLO.
100% I planned that interchange. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm doing this, with the terrain just being all wonky.
I got a question for you, Lee.
Sure.
Do you like Alfredo sauce?
It's okay.
You're gonna offend. You're gonna offend. Wow, I am having a stroke. You're gonna offend Alfredo like that?
Fernando?
You're gonna do him dirty like that?
Sorry, it's not my stream.
To offend people?
Question. Your corners are jank.
Which corners are you talking about? 'Cause
All of them.
I'm aware that some are less than ideal. When in doubt, just
Nightbot!
when in doubt, just fill things with trees and it fixes all your problems. What did I just drag over? Clearly not the correct node. Alright, let's pop down some...
Oh, I want to see this one.
What?
Oh, wait, you placed a tree down at...
What are you talking about?
I'm watching because it's like 10 and 15 second delay. There's a tree on top of another tree.
Oh,
That's
did
what
I like
happened when
double
you're
click
out.
accidentally?
Yeah, yeah. That's why it looked like you didn't move anything.
Oh well. Dense foliage.
Man, I'm just entertaining Fernando here.
Yeah, this is the dynamic of the stream. I focus on building, and then you entertain people, and then critique me when I do dumb things.
I'll be your MC for the stream.
The embassy?
MC.
Oh, I thought you said the
Dumbass.
embassy. The embassy to the stream.
You know, it's not my stream, it's Max's streams. I hope
Thanks
he
for
gets
the
that. I
thanks
hope
for
he
the
gets that idea.
subscription. Thanks for the subscription, Fernando.
I am Officer Lee, the fun one. MaxmovLive is
Okay.
the dull and boring one that's building right now.
I'm the dull and boring one who's building. Yeah, welcome to the Max. What do I say?
I like this alleyway.
This is what cause like there's tons of really awkward spaces in between buildings. So
Well,
all
that's
I've,
what you do with the alleys, dude.
yeah,
It's perfect.
I slap in some alleyways. Of course, I gotta move it in.
I mean, it's a natural way to fill up a space like that. So
Yeah, no,
it works.
I'll.
Fernando Mischius. Fernando, I gotta roll that R, man.
Fernando. No.
Well, you added an extra D in there.
Fernando.
No, you said Ferdinando. Pretty sure, at least.
I'll show you. I don't know. I'll show you something. These nuts. I can't.
Hashtag MaxmovLive R-rated stream.
Okay, I'll show you R-rated stream.
X-rated. Hashtag MaxmovGate.
We've already been over this.
Hashtag not the balls I was looking for.
What? What does that mean? Hashtag not the balls. What is the proper context? Like, what were you looking for?
I was literally just speaking off my head and like Star Wars thing, you know, not the droids you're looking for.
Not the balls I'm looking for. Oh my god. You're...
Yeah, please don't ask me which balls I'm looking for because I don't want to answer that question.
I appreciate the kind words, Fernando. I really do.
He's really entertained about me, alright? He likes me. Oh no! Nightbot!
What?
Nightbot got to him because of the caps, I think.
Uh-oh. Why'd it yoink all of his stuff, though?
Stop spamming caps.
Excuse our friend Nightbot.
Nightbot got there. Yeah, you gotta be careful about the caps, dude. Nightbot. Daddy Nightbot.
Are you not gonna fade? Okay, we'll try to find a different one.
I'm not sure how much I'm liking that sort of brown ground texture.
It's dirt, and I can't remember which one I used. But
It's really big.
no. You put it there, and then if you lower it, it starts to blend with the other decals, and then it's way faded, so it just looks like dust.
Okay.
But just for whatever reason, it didn't want to fade. Like, it didn't want to blend
I don't know why
down.
Fernando isn't talking again.
I think Nightbot scared him off. Dude,
Yeah,
Move It is
probably.
doing some jank stuff here.
But, oh my god, hold wait, go back to that. Can you just
wait, hold up.
Alright, once you're done putting that decal down, can you just like go to the right on the menu? That like you're searching stuff up?
Yeah, give me a... no, it's...
Because there is an asset there that I could really use.
What,
highway
these?
Detailing.
The
let me see them pop up.
dirt decals?
No, not dirt decals. It was to the right of them.
These? The overpass walls?
Yes.
Yeah, just search up overpass walls. Some have graffiti on them as well, which is kind of cool. Okay, so that's another block done and taken care of, and we got even more parking, which I love that the parking counts as parks, so it boosts the land value. Okay. I totally zoomed out and then like got lost in the
Nightbot only
sound.
timed him out for 5 seconds, and he hasn't come back yet. I think Nightbot got to him, dude.
Nightbot
Can we get
killed
some
him.
FN chats for Fernando Mischius?
Nightbot straight up killed him.
Mamma mia, Nightbot got the Fernando Mischius.
Jesus. You have a problem. You are a problem. Has the demand for
dad
offices
always
gone
says.
down?
That's what my parents always told me.
You are a problem.
Put those ups in there to pay respects, man.
That's what my parents call. You're a problem. Is there not a way that I can like peep out what the city needs in terms of, I mean, because it's like it's telling me that it needs industry or office, but for whatever reason it's just not accepting the fact that I've just put down a block full of offices. Also, can we talk about the LOD on this building here? That's bad. It just turns
Here's
into
the problem.
like
I'm
shredded
accustomed
paper.
to more, not vanilla, because obviously I had mods and stuff, but not like all this detailing kind of stuff and prop and everything, so where you can move buildings and stuff into position and plop down buildings. So I really can't tell you.
Oh, you just say zone it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Zoning's so
But a problem.
bad.
But that's a problem because you're going to get the vanilla buildings and stuff. So it's like, I'm not saying zone it. I'm just saying I don't know why
it
isn't
works the
necessarily
same.
working.
Like it
Actually,
still counts.
no, because you're not run it. So
Well,
play it. That's why, because you
we'll
haven't
play
been-
it. We'll play it on maximum speed here and see what happens.
It should decrease at least a little bit.
We're slowly gaining people back though. This is, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too concerned. I just, like, the downtown needs to get bigger regardless. So, if I put more offices down, whatever. I feel like it went down a hair. Oh, the need for, or the not enough workers thing went away, so that's good. Okay, while this works...
Ooh, I got a new challenge, dude.
What?
Knotted.
I know, I'm trying to welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. For those wondering, I'm the one streaming here and the one in-game building. My name is Maxmo.
Fernando!
He's back! And off
Oh, it's another Italian dude. What is going on?
Federation. Yeah, welcome to the stream. This is Officer Lee, my guest slash co-builder slash
MC for the stream.
yeah.
Masters of Ceremonies.
Also, I think that for whatever reason, the text decided. Oh, okay. People on Chirper are asking for a school, so maybe we'll get to that at some point.
Told you. And also, can't understand the Italian guys.
Let them do their own thing. Whoa, a cram school? What is a cram school?
For when you really need to cram for an exam.
Oh, this is awesome. This fits perfectly. I'm a fan of the cram school.
Hello to you. Hello to you too.
Welcome to the stream.
It's actually getting to the time where I need to depart.
Irony.
Master of Ceremonies needs to leave.
Master of Ceremonies?
Yeah, MC.
Oh, duh. You're getting into this thing way too much.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here and like doing nothing and just interacting with the chat.
That's true.
So.
That's true. Watching me work. Oh, I like this little lane around the cram school, whatever a cram school is. School for rote learning. Is this? Oh, it's technically an elementary school.
Interesting. All right.
I need to put some parking in as well.
Great chatting with y'all, and good luck to you, Max.
Thank you.
And your Italy loves us, dude. Hell yeah.
Thank you, country of Italy. We appreciate the love. See, it's the dynamic duo of City Skylines.
This is the streams that everybody needs.
This is this is my first time streaming CS, and overall, I can't complain. It's pretty good.
Honestly, better than your LSPDFR stream.
Shut up. No, I've had a couple good LSPDFR streams.
All right. I will see you later. Good luck in all your building adventures.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Everyone say
Italy.
bye to Officer
Bye,
Lee.
Fernando. Goodbye. Not a deal, Burskuri. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Love you all. See you later.
I, however, am still don't worry. The stream's not going anywhere. We're just gonna keep pushing on. We're gonna keep building. I really don't know why. Every time I sync something with Move It, it's just like, oh, you want to go to tunnel mode. That's so weird. Oh, because it goes to traffic view. That's weird. Welcome back, GTA King, as well. Is that above ground-ish? Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Okay, we're gonna put in some handicap parking because why is it doing this? Huh. It legitimately wasn't doing this before. But then all of a sudden the game decided that it was gonna put me into a funky view every time I entered the parking roads. Whatever. How's your guys' day going so far? Anybody up to anything fun aside from watching me play video games? Thanks, Fernando. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so people are using this access road to get to here instead of going left. That's actually kind of funny. This is just supposed to be an access road to the school, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny that it's doing that. Let's see, but we actually, things are filling up in the city pretty well here. We'll put a couple more office buildings down because obviously, you know, downtown cities will have offices. That's another good sized building that I actually have one over there. All right, see you later, Nodded. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in on the stream a little bit. Okay, we'll give this. I don't know what color to. Don't know what color to go with. Actually, I'll go for a red and see if we can do more of like a brick. How does that? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I actually like that a lot. City planning. Okay, so people being city members are asking for more industry, so we could actually head over to the industrial zone and do a little bit of that. What do you guys think? Should we do a little industrial work? Build some factories, all that fun stuff. We're gonna put more trees down as well. Come on, give me another. Perfect. That looks pretty darn good, actually. I really like that. See if we can squeeze another building in here. Just more offices. Some of these buildings are really weird. Let's see. Also, would you guys like background music or something? Let me know if that's something you want. Fernando, are you taking off as well? If so, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining the stream for a little bit. Hopefully you had fun and enjoyed your stay. I really like this building because it actually doesn't look like a school. It looks like a like an apartment loft or something like that, which is pretty cool. This I'm actually going to see if we can fit two of, and we'll go sideways here to kind of fill this empty space. Actually, and then I'll select that one as well, and we'll move it over. Oh, dang it. I wanted to select both of you. For those that don't know, if you're not using Move It, that's the tool that I'm using here to, well, move it. I highly recommend you check out that mod. It's fantastic. For if you're doing detail work, or even just like some control over your city. Okay, so that's a little close there, but I think it's fine. I think it works out. Looks pretty good, in my opinion. And then we actually we'll put a fence in there, actually. Parks and plazas, is that in here? No, that's just props. Okay, so let me look for fence. In the networks, what kind of fence should we go with? I think it'll be some sort of private, maybe a black iron fence. Those look pretty good, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. We'll just straighten it out. Huh, apparently it won't let us do any longer form of network. And then this one will curve up and around. What? Why are you... Oh, we can change it to no collision, and that should solve it. Perfect. Really liking the look of that. Cool. There's that, and then we can put, I don't know, put some other stuff down. Like, I'm just trying to think what we can put. Let's just take a look in our props and see what we can put down here. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll give it um, a bit of a backyard sort of patio. Let's get zoomed in here as well. We'll go medium sized first. It's really hard to judge placement on these. It's some sort of, it's technically an office building, but because it's around here, I think it works. GTA King. I think it kind of fits. It's, according to City Skylines, it's classified as an apartment. Or, excuse me, as an office. Got tired of trying to mess with prop line tools, so we're just going to put these in ourselves. Which, by the way, sorry if I'm just super boring now, but I am really trying to concentrate here and build. Yeah, I really like it. I think it fits. I think it fits in pretty well. Ah, dang, that's the smallest one they have there. Okay, so we'll do that. I think that looks cool, and then maybe like barbecue? Put a couple. I do know some offices that have that has stuff like that. See if there's some sort of tent or what am I trying to look? Yeah, a nice break area, a nice sitting area. What am I trying to think of? Like an awning, maybe? No, that's not there. I'm just searching around, seeing what I have. You have sheds. I want like an open-topped cover. Oh, that's parking. No, okay. I was gonna see if we could do some sort of tent or here we go. Gazebo? Do I seriously have nothing? Huh. Well, I guess we'll just go through props and see what comes up. This is what I like about City Skylines, doing some live building here. This is exactly what I wanted to do for this live stream. Some signs, stuff like that. Let's see. There's, oh, we could put in, yeah, little basketball hoop at the end here. Can see that being pretty fun. Just doing a little bit of detail, nothing too much. And then back here, since we have the basketball, I'm not too concerned now. I'll just look for a table. We'll do like a picnic table or something out here. There. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I think that looks really cool. We'll let it play again. Those are 2 more offices. Operating normally. See, we have 312 students out of 1,000. I'm pretty sure they couldn't fit 1,000 students into that building. But whatever. I'm digging that. I think that looks really, really cool. Do you guys... trying to think here. Would you like some sort of background music as we build, even though, or shouldn't say even though, because it's gonna be such a chill stream. Would you guys like some sort of background music? Kind of thinking about that. The demand for industry still hasn't gone down, so... Oh, what is... This is crime rate? Oh, it's because they're right. I see. I think because they're duplicated over and they're having a hard time. Playing music and playing... Okay. We'll wait then, unless some other people want, um, unless some other people want some music. I will say I added these bike lanes here, which I really like. It's bike lanes and then a 2-lane road. I think it looks super cool. So let's head over here and we'll put together some industry, just some small shops, if I can talk. Haven't thought about where I want to do any of this. Actually, let's do in this pocket, or no, we'll go over here, because I want to fill this in near the airport some. So this is the first time I'm going in and seeing what kind of industry stuff I have. So we'll see in terms of factories and warehouses. Okay, so it's mostly warehouses, which is kind of a problem, because I don't have a whole lot. But we can put together a couple of these buildings. I really like how they fit together like this. We should get some traffic over here soon. People are also complaining about not enough fire departments, so... Oh, come on. People are complaining about not enough fire departments, so... We'll take care of that in a second. And it needs electricity, so we'll go bring a power line over here. We'll go with the rural one because it's kind of older. And this is a good opportunity for detail work. Oh, I say that, and then I forgot, it just takes away the... It just takes away the stuff there. That's so dumb, the collisions on this stuff. Really frustrating. You know what, we will go right across the freeway. So I'm gonna get another high tension line and go right there. And then this is gonna go, it's gonna run. Oh, of course it'll delete it. I don't have the Disasters DLC. Because it's a little... I think it's a little unrealistic. Actually, you know what? Let's put... I just don't... I don't really like playing in terms of disaster stuff like that. So... It's just not my cup of tea. That'll connect it. Cool. I liked... It's a little trick there. But... and then I think we need water as... Oh no, I got water out here. Look at me go! I didn't know that. Yeah, I do not have the Disasters DLC. Drag this up some. People are complaining about quite a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need a lot more industry as well. Cool, that gives a nice little back lot. Let's go back. Oh, you know, it could also just be that I don't have it recode. Or a lot of the industry that I have might be in Rico and not here, so I'll go in and check Rico in a second. Dang. Does that creep out into the road at all? No, I think that's good. I think that looks good. Just paint that up. It's a little bit of a warehouse block or something. Let's see here. Yeah, let me check Rico stuff and see what we got. Big warehouse distribution stuff, factories. That looks cool. I actually really like the look of that, honestly. Yeah, so we'd have some bigger things to do. Let me check Rico in terms of, yeah, that's all the industrial that we have. That little guy fits in there. That's pretty funny. Generic office. That fits good right there. Sorry for being so dry here. I know it's not the most entertaining for the stream here. Okay, and then we'll do some parking. Because parking is always fun, right? People love parking. This is where it's gonna get challenging in terms of all of the slopes. Let's see. You know, let's do a wider Johnny. We'll scoot it to the end here. And then I'll bring that up. Why is it doing that? That's so frustrating that it started doing that out of nowhere. Okay, so we'll see if we can find... See if I can find some smaller buildings to go in here. Okay, I'm gonna pause because people are complaining about fire. And that scares me because I don't want my city to burn down. Okay, I'll put a retaining wall in there so it looks better. 'Cause yeah, these cars are flying. That in there. Okay, so we'll level it out. Just gonna look in net structures. Some sort of retaining wall. Hmm. See if we can get it to like actually work here. And then I'll just drag this corner over. So it looks a little more even with what we got going on. Okay. Cool. And that way the cars aren't floating either, which is good. That's always good when the cars aren't floating. Except for that, there's some weirdness going on right there. Why are you doing this to me, game? Yeah, that looks... It's marginally better. The slope is really gonna be rough. Okay, so now people are they seriously complaining about not enough workers? Let's speed things up super fast here. Let's see what happens. Oh, we are losing people like crazy. Okay, so that's not good. We need more houses. We need more houses. Just want to look really fast under the growables again. See if there's anything that we can fill these spaces with. Even if it's less than ideal buildings. Yeah, that works. And then I'll just paint in some concrete here. Make it look a little more industrious. And then I'll look for a building to throw in here. Thinking maybe a low office building or something like that would be good. How about that right there? I wish it would face that way, but can't complain a whole lot. If I smooth this out, whoa, that's not the mod I wanted. Soft in. Okay. So, yeah, that really kind of looks bad. Let's see here. Throw that down, I guess. Make it look marginally better, and then actually, yeah, you know, this'll work. This'll work. Look for some mountain grass. Sorry about that. My chair is so loud sometimes. Dry mountain grass. Ooh. That's huge compared to what we need. Like some savanna grass. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Appreciate it, GTA King. I appreciate that. Think it looks... It's okay. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but hopefully this gives a little bit of an industry boost. Let's actually put parking right there. Try to alleviate some of the street parking that's going on because it's not the best. Okay, put that there. And then we'll just use move it to move it. Copy it over. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. For what it is, you know, just a tiny little spot right there. And then we got the parking there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Get out and move it. Yeah, let's head back over. So people are complaining about not enough workers. Actually, we'll go back and see what kind of education they require. It's, okay, education's still an issue, apparently. So is fire. Sounded like this is still a crime problem. But that's kind of because I did some funny business with the building there. It's got more, we need another type of school. Because that is a, like, basic. It's an elementary. That's also an elementary. I mean, those are both elementaries. Okay, that's a high school. That's a high school. Those are high schools, and then that's all universities. So at some point, we'll need to build more onto that. Let's see here. What I think I'm going to do is, oh, my stream sniping dog is back. Let's see. Yeah, people are really leaving the city, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if it's a demand for industries or what, but oh, I'll tell you what, there's some stuff on fire because apparently the fire station's not doing too much. So you know what I can do is, this is a trick I learned a couple, I forget when exactly I learned it, but you find a kind of small fire station. We'll see, that should work. How many? 6 fire engines, and then what you do is you hide it inside of another building. So, with the exception of that, which we can hide that really quickly with a bush. Just search for bush. Boom, hidden, problem's gone. All of a sudden, we have a fire station down there that should work. If I look back at fire coverage, why is that building not? Apparently that building's just like, nope, we don't have any smoke alarms. Okay, this section over here is in need because there's just no, like, there's nothing where, yeah, ladder 1 being lazy. That's actually a prop that I put down. That ladder truck. But we'll see. Hopefully, the downside to hiding a building like that is then, obviously, like, fire trucks are just gonna come out of here for whatever reason. But let's see. I think what I'm actually going to do is, I'm gonna put on some music for my own sanity. But that way we can keep working. So give me 1 second here. And where do I want to go for music? Here's the question. Could go for, yeah, do what I gotta do. I guess this would work. Let's see. audio-wise how that sounds. Oh, come on, dog. What? 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 Gotta love dogs, right? Anyway, we'll turn this into a break, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back here. Trying to figure out what we want to do here. Okay. Yeah, let me know sound level wise how that sounds. And then I guess we'll get back into the swing of things here. Yeah, so let me know how that's sounding. Okay, I think I'll turn it down a little bit more. But again, we'll see how that sounds. Okay, let's get building. Let's do some more. I don't want it to be super overpowering. 'Cause okay, that's kind of funny. There's an airport fire truck right there. Yeah, let's get back. Yeah, I don't want it to be like super overpowering or anything. Get my pop out back. Choose what districts. Yeah, I would love that. I totally didn't see that comment until now, GTA King. That would seriously be amazing if we had the option to control what buildings worked where, because then you could have certain districts for police and stuff like that. I think it would be super cool. Well needed, honestly, if you ask me. Okay, so let's try to fill this awkward space in. because I know it's kind of weird in terms of space. So we need some sort of building here to go in. I'll look back and see what we have in terms of Rico. That might work. Or something like that, like a larger... We got a DMV. That's kind of funny. Whatever that is. Actually, that... I do like the look of that right there. I have no idea what that is, but... We also have... Oh, we already have the Zion's Bank down. We can't do the Zion's Bank again. Maybe put it against this wall here. What does that look like? Not a huge fan of that. I think that also is just too big for whatever reason. So let's keep looking through. These, I think, are just all stores. What are these all? Rico? Yeah. Yep, all Rico buildings there. Actually, a hotel wouldn't be too bad. Let's put that there, the courtyard. I think a hotel works out really well, actually. Then we'll use my favorite road that I use literally all the time. Put that there. That actually, almost first try, worked out super well. This is... yikes. It's really kind of jank. We'll just do a straight line out at like a 45, and then we'll... Yeah, I have a feeling we'll have to adjust it. Adjust it until it works and doesn't... Whatever glitches out the least... Come on. That, and then we can just paint it in. That, yeah, that works. It looks good. And this is really nice because you come in off of the freeway, especially if you're coming in from the airport, you know. Swing right in, and boom, there's an airport. I like that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Sprinkles some concrete back. Although, for whatever reason, it disappeared. Oh God, I hate that sometimes. Okay. Apparently that angle there affected how the road performed, which is kind of funny. Okay, so I think we need like a swimming pool or something like that. I can see that making sense. Especially since it's a hotel, you know? Oh. Of course I'm in a dialogue box there. So let's look for a pool. We have lots of different versions. I just want to find a larger one. I could have sworn I had... Could have sworn I had more than just these two. Nope, I guess that's all I have. That's literally nothing. Huh. Well, maybe this is one that just doesn't have one that just doesn't have a pool. So let's... It's gonna freak out even more by putting that... Yeah, no thank you. Oh no, what did I do? Look at that. That really broke it. There we go. Okay, so I don't want to have it be too big. Yeah, because then it's just going to end up like that. So I think we got to do this one. Because then we can stretch it like all the way down here. Could even do a second smaller piece. Maybe. If I turned off anarchy, I'm sure that would help some. This intersection. Yeah, City Skylines is very opinionated sometimes, and it does not like when I try to be creative. Now, granted, this hotel probably would have much more parking, but we're kind of working with what we can get. I really don't like how that's not one piece. So I'm gonna make it one piece. I'm just gonna drag this out as far as I can get away with. Probably like, yeah, right there. Of course, it's probably gonna freak out because it's so close, but let's see, let's go here to there, and then right across, connect that. Oh, come on! It's so frustrating at times. I know it just sounds like I'm whining, but that's kind of because I am. I don't understand why you won't work for me. It's that little node segment there that's causing a bit of a ruckus. Maybe if we put... Yeah, actually, if we put the parking entrance on the other side. So if we go, like, across to here. Yeah. We do that, and that way people can go in there as well. And then we can even have some parking come out the front here. Awesome. That worked. Ooh, except for this. Whatever's going on here. I bet it's, yeah, we can't have it there. Take away the road at the first, put it back. Yeah, it's so finicky. You really gotta fight the game. Okay, so what should we fill in that space with? And then what should we fill these spaces in with? Let me know. I will get started on making the parking legit. Speaking of legit, how about not? Yeah, that network is just not gonna work. Okay, so I guess that'll be the only access point. Is that enough room? Oh, it is. It's going to be just enough room. That's awesome. And then we'll just do one on each side here. I did just realize this, it doesn't have any handicap parking, which it's not the best, but we'll see. I want this road here to be the priority, because I don't want everyone going down this road here. It's supposed to be like the majority of the traffic, because we have a one lane that way and a one lane this way. The idea is that most of the traffic splits off like that, but we'll see what really happens. But let's see. Let me know what we should fill these spots with. Maybe a park of some kind. I can see that being kind of cool. So if that's the case, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to force zoning onto that. So then we can possibly put a park down. I really need to get the Park Life DLC, because then I can literally just put in parks. That's a dog park. Oh, you know what? There's all of these fun little guys over here. Oh, that's football. Never mind. I thought we had some good stuff here. Yeah, I need park life so that I could force the game to make that a park. You know, let me look in real life and see. Let's take a look at Google Earth really fast. This is like getting even janker in terms of behind the scenes stuff. Okay, so we're looking at the area right around here. So to show you reference to in real life what I was thinking about, this is like the Grove Plaza that we have in game. And then these are the kind of two runway splits. Although I realize there's not even, the road doesn't even work that way normally. So let's see here. Realize we could just delete part of this road. Although I'm sure that the game would hate us if we were to do that, because then we could get away with a lot more. I don't know. Because I like having that one way there. We'll see. I don't know why the game speed keeps getting slowed down, and I don't think I'm doing that, but maybe I am accidentally. Let's wait on placing something there. Let me know, chat, where I should put that. I don't know. My thinking brain is tired doing all this stuff. Let me know if you guys have any ideas what we should fill in right there. We'll leave that for now. We'll let this work. People... Oh, no, we're gaining people again. I just want to see the industries slash office bar go down again. Oh, people are using using that as a way to U-turn, which I don't want. I saw a van go through. See, this U-Haul goes... That doesn't even make any sense. They used it to get right there. Yeah, everyone's coming off of the... This is what I didn't want to have happen. Okay, so I'm gonna do a test here. I'm gonna delete this section of road, which will force everyone to go down this way to access where they're trying to get to. Which is kind of what I wanted originally. So then, let's see. Oh, yo, Natalie, what's up? GT King. Yeah. Okay, we're big think mode. Especially since Brendan left, and that was that sucked. But let's see. This is good, forcing everyone to go down here because it solves the U-turn problem. But that being said, I liked having that road connected, so I guess let's connect it back up really fast and just see. Bring that in, no. Maybe if people are still going that way. Okay, whatever I did, I guess it changed the priority of the road, possibly. I'm not sure. I could get in with traffic manager. Okay, people are still doing that U-turn thing, and I'm not a fan. This is... No, I'm not a fan. This is definitely the downside to playing City Skylines, is all of this. I think I'm actually gonna we'll delete this road here. So people have to go through the the hotel. We're getting rain all of a sudden. I don't know what's up with that. Perfect. Thank you, Relight. Or excuse me, Ultimate Eye Candy, not Relight. So many mods. Yeah, we're gonna bring the parking lot out even further. Right there. Perfect. That'll give us like a tad bit more parking. Yeah, we'll stretch it out there to there. Nope, of course. Gotta love the collisions in this game. Okay, that will actually give us some room for... Throw some dumpsters somewhere. Yeah, we could do some dumpsters. It might be good to have like a utility entrance. Maybe we can do that at the back there. We have all of this space to fill, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. So it might be good having that there. That's gonna be not enough room for two. So why is it... Did that spawn under in terms of node placement? Let's see. Raise up. I don't know why that was so dark compared to the other. Okay, I'll try lowering it down a little bit because it could just be a texturing issue. It's better. It's not ideal, but it's still better. We'll just put a couple more of these in here. Oh, that's gonna really bother me looking like that, but... This is like, I'm just slowly losing patience with this build. Can I? There we go. Okay, are people still complaining about fire? Yeah, this side is not good. We gotta work on more stuff over here. There's so much to do in this series. We seriously have so much to do, and the scary thing is that the frames are already getting bad with just this much here. Uh, it's not ideal. City Skylines likes to do us dirty like that. It's such a demanding game. I mean, especially with these kinds of assets. Let's see. But yeah, GTA King, I will take your suggestion there, and we'll do a little service entrance coming out the back. And use my favorite road again. The poorly maintained back lot. We'll go here. And then maybe... I don't want to connect it though, that's the thing. How weird is it going to look if I do a parking lot connected to a parking lot? Eh. Instead of trying to worry about painting, I will just pull in that there. Does that look okay? I don't know. I think I'm going to delete it. I think I'm going to delete it. We'll leave that empty for now. And then move over to another block as we expand. Although the... Interesting. So the demand for industry is slowly going down. But the need for residential is also slowly increasing. I think we've just been putting so many offices down that that is counting towards industry, which is interesting. So I'll go back here and look. We'll look for more offices as opposed to more industry, because I don't really want to do more of that. Actually, we'll look at specialty buildings and see if there's any, like, leisure stuff we could do. A boat museum, that's kind of cool if the river was actually big enough. And it's also just not... It's not realistic in terms of, like, Boise. Tribex launch site. What I want is, like, some sort of... I wonder if I have it somewhere. Some sort of club? Comedy club? Costco? Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. Oh, I know why it's labeled under club, though. I don't want to do any sort of vanilla action there. Providence Theater. Ooh. I like that. I'm not making Boise, but I'm doing a... Whoa, lag spike. I'm doing a theme based off of the Treasure Valley area. So it's really loose right now, but the idea is to have... is to do lots of mountain stuff here. I still need to terrain and paint in a lot of stuff. But I'm just working on the downtown area. It's heavily inspired. No worries, GTA King. It's a pretty slow stream as well, so no worries. But the idea is to have something that's kind of based around this area, a little bit of Oregon, a little bit of Washington in there as well. Where was I working? Here. I really like that theater asset. I don't think it fits right here. I think it needs to be like mid-block. Yeah, I'll put that down and then we'll see if we need to move it. Providence Theater. Wow, that's a massive asset. I'm liking it. I have some previous videos. This is episode 6 of the Wood River Basin series. But I have some previous videos going through it as well. I just have lots of little projects right now trying to get the city up and running. Basically doing like the hospital stuff. Wow, that LOD is like super shiny. A little bit of hospital stuff. That police station's gonna go at some point, but I just needed something. And then the historic residential, like kind of Hyde Park-ish. That took up most of the room, and it's also so laggy. It's really frustrating playing City Skylines because I mean I have a fairly nice PC and I get good performance on other games, but City Skylines is just so demanding that it will suck the life out of your computer. Put that there. There's like a marquee on that side, it looked like. Yeah, okay, maybe we can put a alleyway there or something. So let's move it back up. Yeah, we'll put a parking lot alleyway back here. I used that. I need to look at getting some other assets because I am recycling the same stuff over and over again, and it's bad. It's not good. Got an idea here. Spin that. We're just gonna make a. Let me move OBS over a little bit. So cars I didn't place. The cars function. But here we go. All of the buildings I've placed myself. And then all of the roads I've placed as well. But the vehicles just work as a simulation. Okay, I'm trying to see. We're almost getting up to the 2-hour mark. And Brendan is unfortunately not here right now. So I might end the stream. We'll see. I'll put this road in and then I guess we'll end it. Just want to put a tiny little parking lot back here. And I am turning the zoning off so that it doesn't break anything because sometimes zoning can do that. But regardless, we'll put sideways parking in the right angle. Of course, that's not going to be enough, so we'll do it by hand. As much as that just pains me. But yeah, basically, so all of the buildings in the road layout, I've done myself, and I will do. And come on. There we go. Cap that off there. But the cars move around and everything. It's just kind of part of the simulation of the game, the simulation of the game. Look for a couple more buildings. That's a vanilla asset. I don't like that. If you would go that way and not that way, it'd be fantastic. I don't know. I guess we'll keep going for a little bit. Usually, when I stream this game or when I record this game, I have one of my other buddies, Brendan, on here as well, because he is pretty intelligent when it comes to the function of this game, and I just am not. So that looks, yeah, I'm a little on the fence about that, but it works, I guess. Where is the... There's one building... Is it this? Oh, that's too wide. This one here that has the... Yeah, I really like that. I love the look of overlaying brick texture. I am quite a fan of that. This is all commercial, but I need more residential. Or excuse me, I need more industrial so that we'll let the stream play, or the let the scenario play through again. My brain is just slowly dying right now. Is that a... Yeah, that's a corner, so it's gonna be kind of bad if we plug that. I hate how loud the simulation gets, though. There's no interior work in this game, sadly. It's all just exterior. Oh no, that's way too big. It's all exterior work, but this is almost like in terms of like city planning, like a grown-up version of Sims, I think. Way more advanced simulations. But that being said, it's all heavily modded. Wow. I was totally thrown off by the music. That was super loud in my ear on my playback. I don't know what to put right there. Don't know what to put right there. But this, like, just the vanilla game is kind of limited, but the amount of mods, and I kind of play in more of a sandbox version and less of the actual gameplay and more of just like making cool stuff. And I'm nowhere near as talented as some of the other larger creators on this game. It's crazy to see what some of them can do. If I double that, I don't want to keep doubling buildings though. Yeah, it works. So let's paint in this right here. Now for the fun part. We'll do a little detail. What tile have I not done yet? Let's go with... Actually, hold up. That tile would have would have looked way better over here. Ah, such a small decal though. Wow. Ooh, let's go with the houndstooth. Or the herringbone, not the houndstooth. I don't know what I'm saying. You think I know what I'm saying? I don't. Should we go with the darker version? Push that back, and then I'm just going to pull that in. Yeah, that looks decent, I think. And then what do we put there? Now I gotta think again. I'll just look for some sort of prop to put down, I guess. here and see what we got. There's gotta be something. I mean, we could do a market. I also, how close am I to the other? Oh, not at all. Okay, because we have this. We have that little stall there. I just want to make sure it doesn't seem like we're ripping it off. And I did have that there. You know what? I'll do the same sort of thing actually. Let's copy that. Bring it over here. We're probably not going to do as many tables. There. We can set that back and it'll shrink it down. Oh no, I didn't know I was selecting that. Pull these in. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's a good little filler, to say the least. I mean, completely non-functional, but it works. Take a look at what's going on there. Yeah, the industry demand is going way down. And we are... Yes, we did that, that, and that on today's stream. I am thinking way too hard, and it sucks not having Leon here. We have this as well. That would have been really bad. I didn't realize it was in Bulldozer. Oh. Nope. I'm watching the decline of people here. What do they need? What's going on here? Garbage processing is apparently an issue. Cemetery's good though. That's fire hazard's a bit of an issue. Crime is not. I don't think. Yeah, crime's good. Jail availability we don't have because we only have the one station. We don't have a prison as well. That could be a thing, but that might be good for formal time lapse. Man, the parking lot here is packed. Let's put some trees down. Also, yeah, I apologize if it seems like my energy is just slowly decreasing, because it is. Just slowly filling every space here with trees. I still like that open the way it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of running out of steam here, so this might be a good point to kind of end things, wrap things up. So I guess we'll fly around and take a look at what we did today. First off, we built these blocks here. So we have this block, and this block. Did a little touch-up work here and there. Over here, we built this, which is really quick and dirty. It really seems, I mean, for 2 hours of streaming, really seems like we didn't get a whole lot done. Yeah, I'm digging this though. I think this is really good. And for only episode 6, I can't complain. So that being said, I think that is going to be the end of the stream. So thanks for everyone who came out. And if you did enjoy, feel free to drop a like down below. Helps show your support, and it does bring new people to the channel. If you are new here, please feel free to subscribe so you never miss out on any more future streams or videos that we have going on. As I said, this is only episode 6. I have 2 more episodes recorded, and Officer Lee also has 2 airport videos as well coming out for this series. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, especially in terms of names, things like that, I would love to hear your ideas in terms of that. So thanks so much for watching. Again, a big thank you to the people who came out in chat as well, and those that donated, super chatted, all of that good stuff. That being said, though, my name is MaxmovLive. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will see you in the next stream. See you guys later.